Business Watch brought to you by Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing.
Majority state-owned producer National Flour Mills says it is continuing its trajectory of a solid performance as it recorded a net profit after tax of $22.8 million. This is according to its unaudited results for the 6 months ended June 30th, 2025. This marks an 11% increase achieved in the previous quarter. The NFM's Chief Executive Officer Ian Mitchell shared other details of its financial performance with Business Watch.
There is quite a sizable increase in non-current assets. Most notable is the increase in property, plant and equipment by around 44 million, which represents the business's focus on reinvesting in property, plant and equipment so as to modernize what we do and make ourselves more efficient.
On the NFM's outlook, Mr. Mitchell says,
we continue to move in the right direction, I believe, and the idea is that we have some very big plans for the remainder of 2025. Not as much investment as we did over the last year and a half, 2 years, but we really intend on converting whatever investments that will made into results and performance of the business.
In its financial statement, the NFM also reported revenues rose to $260 million from $253 million in the prior year. In other business news, as World Steel Pan Day is observed today, the musical instruments of TNT Company Limited, MITCO, remains at the forefront of exporting steel pans and earning much-needed foreign exchange. However, with the 15% tariffs imposed by the U.S. government, Kura Leith, MITCO's managing director, is concerned exports can be reduced. Leith says this is not a deterrent as the company is exploring new markets.
Australia being one, Spain being one. We have the UK boy buying some pans. So there's interest there. Sweden and those other places, there are interest coming in. Germany, we saw some pans in Germany. So yes, so there are tentacles there. Even China, we're conversing with China right now.
And one way of taking pan further on the international market, he says, is through trade missions. And now for today's energy and forex prices. Geisha Kaulesa Alonso, CNC3 Business Watch.
Business Watch brought to you by Flow. We keep your rhythm flowing.